Welcome back to Marathon Racking Cactor. I'm Admin 1 of ViniFX. We left off on the second level, which is of course a repeat of I Max Sakura. Level Acceptable Meantime Sustenance. Now, given my still relative unfamiliarity with the structure and flow of this level, I may not even get through it by the end of this video, especially when you consider that the last time I played through this level, back in mid-2017, in the original form, it did take me some time to find all the right crucial points, such as switches. Still looks like we've at least explored the vast majority of a given floor of the level. Interesting little silent elevator. Oh, wish that one already died, but this is one I killed before. Seems fairly doable, but actually there's still a pretty good chance of getting caught in the middle between one of the hunters and one of the walls. Let's just explore this whole place for now. Let's not worry too much about totally efficient progress. This is definitely an instance where an area shows as being explored on the map just because you walked in its general vicinity, but you didn't really explore it because it was on a different floor, different point of elevation. I'm sure I dealt with that last time I played through this as well. It does also feel good to see all these textures once more, seeing as I have been working on a map that uses this texture set, the water one. Lots of hunters here. Oh, that's like pitch black down there. I don't think this leads to another level like it does in the multiplayer version. The level Vulcan. So I do have one uplink chip. Might as well go and use it. Keeping an eye out on all the little nooks and crannies where there might be a key objective point relating to switches or slots or items. This terminal says, Old Imes, my old Pythia, lost vacance, doubt, chaos, overpowering, underwhelming. Two forces in balance, ancient endless balance, then nothing. Trying to mentally note all these points on the map that come off as rather elegant in the first person. I'm mentally mapping them in the overhead to keep in mind later when I map. Yeah. Oh, hey, here's another one. Still, combat is pretty light, all things considered. On one hand, I would wonder why Tree Llama or whoever else may have been involved in this scenario would do a repeat of IMAX Sucor. Then again, the better question is why not? It is a very good level. What's this? Yep, teleporter. I wonder how long it took whoever made the original to make it. And by the way, sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. So you hit that already. Oh, hello. I suppose I can't wait for that one to come up here. At this point, I'll want to save given how much time I've spent punching my way through a bunch of hunter encounters. Really, I'm content to just kind of wander around this area every time for the rest of this series. Just fork it. I need to turn it on somehow. There we go. I did note on the map a place where there appeared to be a chip slot. So now it says, the station was built by the progenitors of the Spit and used to make a Lowan into a paradise. It does feel very much like a paradise, just in this design. It is capable of generating multiple gravitational fields, and if focused properly, we should be able to create a singularity capable of swallowing the nova before the Racking Cactor is able to break free. Some gibberish. The Foci are at either end of the spindles and need a second chip inserted here at this relay. The chip is trapped here in a containment field. We think you will be able to reach it. Speed is of the essence. The Racking Cactor groans under his slab. It's even funnier when you imagine the Racking Cactor in the story lore is the one we know in the community. Or as I would call it, Douche Tower. Douche Tower groans under the weight of his slab. Whatever that slab is. Maybe rather it should be his flab. Oh. Well, I can always just grab this and hit back up that elevator. Oops. Damn, I missed. Let me just walk off here. I'm probably reaching the point where I can start using my weapons. But for as long as combat that remains the way it has, I could probably make do with just using my fists over and over. So let's see. Checking for these areas that seem unexplored on the map. That's right. That's where I started. Maybe at this point I can treat myself to some gunfighting, even though it'd be too hard otherwise to effectively fight in such a narrow space. It goes for so long. Anyone else? All right. Making sure I didn't grab any items by mistake that I wouldn't know about. Suppose the unexplored area on the map is just this open void. Doesn't really help me there. Me just endlessly wandering around this level could be like a screensaver, if anything. Hello. Does this also have a secret door, like in Vulcan? I guess not. What's that? It's a set of rockets. Oops. Good opportunity to save again. I don't think I really explored this much before. But actually, let's check this elevator again. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've been there before. It's that little hub downstairs. Is there a secret up here? Oh, yes. Perfect. Good idea. And yes, I know it's pretty strange and ignorant of me to be such a big Marathon fan and player and yet not know much about one of its flagship levels. But I'm nothing if not backwards by most normal standards. I wonder how effective it would be to basically A-B a map like this and creating my own map. That is to say, looking at this in overhead and creating a overall structure that is based on it part by part, but not exact, to where one wouldn't know that it was based on the level if I didn't tell them. Yet it would still have a lot of the aspects that make this particular level good. Good thing I had quick reflexes from those sounds. That is what peak performance looks like. That door won't work. I wonder how I can get up there. I need to get around to that area. It's the bridge that I just lowered. What's this here? Looks like it'd be a secret door. Aha, that's the thing. Oh man, how do I get up there? Oh man. Okay, I've almost got it. Guess we'll try again. No, that's the lamer way. It definitely works. What's that? Oh, okay. Chip spawned. Before I grab that, let's read this. Lock. Okay. Bunch of gibberish. Okay. Let's grab this. Perfect. Now then. Definitely want to use this now. In fact, I'll use the rocket launcher. They don't even fit under the roof. Okay. Now let's see if I can grab shields. This would be about where I would grab shields, I think. Perfect. Alright, reached a great new threshold in this map. Let's see what's down here. It just seems as though something's newly opened. Okay, back here. See if there's any new messages in any of the terminals. Interesting that I get sent back here. See if that means anything. it says you've done it. Joharo Station is online, and we're wrapping the Nova in its containment fields. The creature or creatures said both fears are either dormant or a myth. We've seen nothing to account for his terror. Svitkar have routed the Four, capturing their flagship and forcing their High Admiral to flee the system, where little there is left of it. The Svit are preparing to bid farewell to their beloved home forever, as the sun collapses in on itself and the lovely marshes fade into the deepening twilight. The newly chosen elders of the remaining Svit are capturing as many of the Flicta creatures and other native life as is feasible, before they must leave with Kalia. They are hopeful, though, and with our help we'll carve another paradise out of the void. Poor Finn. Alright, I didn't take as long that time. Now we're back to the hub level. Fascinating. So I'm assuming this is work of the Lewis script to bring us back to this level, but raise a new drawbridge, basically. Just raise a bridge, I should say, for the level to go to next. Back to the Wind Chime Central. So let's see where we go next, eh? I know where we go next, sort of. Go back to iMaxicor again with different textures and liquids. This level is called Agreement Made Secure. Because if iMaxicor is worth playing once, it's worth playing 27 times. So let's get on with it, shall we? Welcome to Sewage World. It's interesting and funny to see the way that the textures align or fail to align when they're used for structures that are meant for different textures. Some nice little sickly green for Kishi marathon fun. For now I'm more familiar with what to do. It didn't take me nearly as long that time to get through the levels as it did before. Let's go ahead and read the terminal again. The tree Zeme plummets yawning towards the sun's core heart, in the fiery prison of the Rakencactor Doubt, where gibberish, overthought, unravel. The power grid activator is located here on the outer ring, which you must access in order to bring the station online. The grid needs the Euro Farcast pattern chips to function. The Four have recovered one here, in the main hangar for the station, and are readying it for transport to the Kafiva. Alright, let's do it again, shall we? Better stocked, so I know that. Oh hey, different enemies now. Making sure none of those are simulacrums. Kind of took those Yeti a bit long to get to the Bobs. Now they're killing each other. They're pretty fucking incompetent, aren't they? So this will probably be even easier. Kill them all. We'll certainly have plenty of pistol ammunition, I think. I don't know if there are any challenges in place, like less supplies or the like. Seems not. If anything, I might as well kill some of the Bobs to make things a bit more challenging and interesting and funny. I thought that the enemies were a bit samey compared to what I remember. So if anything, this was kind of like the precursor to Marathon Huge. Especially if you think about the Into the Juice loop. Or sorry, Into the Douche. Oh, interesting. I still don't have any SMG ammunition. Grab it. Save. I'm going to see if there are any Easter eggs in these terminal messages. Nope, it's the same thing. Maybe next video I'll read those terminals again because it's beautiful lore for a beautiful map. Funny, this one's just stuck in the air like that. Alright, deal with this. Oh yeah, I forgot that part. See if I can make it up the right way. Damn it. Alright, let's try again. At least I know the way. Let's do it the right way now. Oh my god, I did it again. I forgot another thing. Forgot to install the first one. I wasn't sure if that'd be a single lock or not. Okay, yep. Nothing new there. There we go. Not certain if I have to read all these terminals, but I'm going to be on the safe side and assume so. this, but that's fine enough. Save now. All right, now I think I've got it right. Grab it. Okay, perfect. Things are going much faster now. That's right. One more place to install. Did it again. Off we go. Back at it. Begins with a no vine. See what platforms raise now. Does it show on the map? Okay, yeah, I think I can see it. It's near the top of the map, right about here. Wait, no, that's for the terminal, of course. Well, I can't quite see yet which one, but I'll find it. Takes a little wandering around. Making sure the auto map isn't deceiving me, and it isn't. Here it is. Okay, welcome back to iMac Secure. This is the original textures, so things are aligned pretty well accordingly. This level is called Area Mean Squared. I'm actually done for tonight. Next time on Marathon Rack and Capture, we will get through this level and beyond. We'll see what possible curveballs there may be for future iterations of iMac Secure. Until then, thanks for watching.